Now in its fourth year, the Organic and Non-GMO Forum is the source for conventional food and ag businesses to learn about growing opportunities in the industry. This year's event is set to kick off October 29th in St. Louis, Missouri. Joining us now for a further look is Rebecca Cross, co-founder and director of Outermost House. Thanks for joining us, Rebecca. Your presentation this year, the forum, will be on plant-based innovations and opportunities in ag. So can you give us and provide us some highlights of your presentation?
Sure. So my talk is focused on explaining to food companies how much opportunity there is for them in the plant-based segment. Consumers are increasingly really into plant-based products, while the food industry as a whole sees a flat 2% growth every year. In 2017, the plant-based food market grew 8%, and this year the growth rate has been 20%. That's really a staggering shift, and we expect those numbers to continue to increase. Recently, there's been several instances where plant-based products have been introduced and sold alongside their conventional counterparts and have actually outsold the conventional counterpart right from the get-go. So it's a huge opportunity for success in that market.
Rebecca, your company, Outermost House, focuses on supporting cellular agriculture startups. Can you briefly explain the benefits of cellular ag?
Sure. So cell-based meat, for viewers who don't know, is meat that is produced by taking a small sample of animal cells and replicating them in a culture outside of the animal. And there's three key benefits. One, it's more efficient. You don't have to, for example, grow a whole chicken just to eat a chicken breast. Therefore, at some point, the product will be cheaper than even the least expensive conventionally produced meat. Two, it's far better for the planet and animals. And three, what's really a big concern for a lot of folks is human health. Antibiotics are not used, and you don't have the contamination issues associated with slaughtering a live animal like E. coli and salmonella, which make many thousands of people sick every year and even result in some deaths.
So how do you see the new plant-based and dairy alternatives impacting the existing marketplace?
Well, I think, in the coming years, consumers should expect more plant-based alternatives to hit the market, particularly in areas that have not been a real focus in the past. For example, there's a few companies that are just now introducing more sort of exciting and tasty plant-based alternatives to eggs, which has been an area that has not really received much attention in the past. And I know that's something I'm looking forward to personally. I expect companies to sort of delve into other areas outside of, sort of more the traditional plant-based milk and veggie burgers.
The co-founder and director of Outermost House, Rebecca Cross, here with us. Thank you very much for joining us, Rebecca.